my goodness. Oh, good morning. Good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm over here trying to finish up some pages for this month of Kerby declared by Bubble Studio, and I'm eating a muffin. Mm, I'm drinking some coffee. So, mm, hold on. Mhm. Oh, that hits. That hits. Allergies are back again, but it's not as bad now. It's just in the morning. So this was a whip that I had started, and it's been sitting for a minute. Did both sides. This is out of Reflections by Kirby Rosanes. So yesterday I picked this one to work up on and finish. I saw that My Colorful Country Life had done this page in another book, because this Reflections is full of pages from all of his previous books. So I kind of got some tips and some color choices. I don't have all of them because, like I said, I had already started it before I saw her video. So I did follow some things. As you can tell, the skin looks different. I did take some of her tips on this part of the skin. And basically, it's just following his shading. Now, hopefully, when I get to do this one, upgrade this one, I'll be able to do it a little bit better. But anyway, so I went ahead and added, instead of gold to her skin, I added bronze so it wouldn't look so weird with the unevenness that I did with her shading. So um, I had already colored this red. I used a acrylic marker, so I went in with a red pencil and then filled in all the little spots that acrylic markers left. I'm using a combination of light fast, polychromos, and luminous, and let's see what else, and also jelly rolls. So I just finished the skin. I mean, this part of the snake skin. And what I'm going to do now is I had put some, I don't know what kind of yellow that I used, but I just did it one layer and, whatever. So I did notice that when she did the yellow portions, which happens to be the same color, she used three different pencils. That's one thing about her. She uses lots of different pencils. So she used, I think it's yellow Ocher, Ochre. And I don't have that color, so I went to see what I did have. I had dark Naples, and then I found the yellow Osher in, we're probably not gonna be able to see that, in the Prismacolor, but I'm not using Prismacolor on here, so I just wanted to see what the color was to kind of match it. So I'm going to brighten up my this yellow by putting in three different pencil coats on top. And I'm gonna try to do it like she did. I think I remember, not sure, but she basically went on one side and introduced the darkest to the light, I mean to the medium and to the lightest. So because this is already penciled in, it's not gonna be as noticeable, but it will pop out more because right now it looks kind of faded. So, and then I'm going to do this part of her hair. She does the back part of this in black, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I am going to do that, but I'm going to do it a little different, in a different order. This feels like this isn't sharp enough. This is a Faber-Castell pencil sharpener. Okay, here we go. Let's try a little bit better of a point. So happy Friday. I hope everybody's doing well. When I tell you I am so disappointed in myself, I was supposed to be a co-host over there at Foxy Colorist last night. I don't know what I was thinking of. I thought I had set an alarm. And see, I can't wait to get on her Instagram so that cuz I'm more of an Instagram person as far as reminding me anything. Um and then she could have dropped the link there and I could have been up on there. But it's not her fault. It's my fault. I actually even got bored around the same time that she was on, and I did my own live, and actually I colored in this. But I was bored. hmm I was so mad that I missed it. So I went over there when I got off mine. Then I got over and looked to see who was on, and I saw her on there, and I was like, oh, no, because it was game night. So I caught the last minute of it. She didn't beat me up too bad. So she said next Thursday will be the day. And girl, if I don't show up next Thursday, I was really disappointed. I really was because I was so looking forward to hanging out with her. But so and then she comes on in the morning at 7 with some inspirational coloring. So I did go over there and listen. I caught it towards the end again. Cause see, in the mornings at 7, I'm usually listening. I'm usually someplace else. I have kind of like a regular routine show that I watch at 7. So I have to add her to the schedule so I can go and check her out, especially since she's offering positive words in the morning. Um, and she's coloring in a book that has words in it, and that's I can't I won't be able to color in any of those books. I'm not something about words coloring them. I think I must have done it too much when I was younger. Because I swear I would always color those coloring books that had all these sayings and stuff in it. And now I just can't do it anymore. But anyway, the saying that she had today was really positive. So she's got a nice channel going on. Okay, so I think I got yellow. Did I put some yellow over here? Doesn't look like it. And it's already, like I said, it already has the yellow on here, but I just want to spruce it up a little bit. So then she uses another yellow, a medium yellow. I think she uses I don't know what yellow she uses. I don't have it, so I'm using cadmium yellow, and the dupe for it for the Prismacolor that I could find the closest was canary yellow. Is that the right order? Hold on, let me make sure. Yes. Okay. So next Thursday, and I went ahead and set my alarm so I can be there for that. I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell it's looking a little bit brighter. I don't know if brighter is the right word, but it looks a little bit more, looks better. Not as flat. So, what is today? Today is 27th. Okay, so I got to finish this one and then another to at least get 3 or 4 pages in there for the Kerby color along per bubbles. I feel like this is not really sharpening. Oh, there we go. So I'm just going up to what I already put down and then going up until the almost the 1/3, the 2/3 portion of the squares. Let's see. Let's color that. mm, taking liberty with some of these smaller areas. Okay, I'll go up to here. And so the inspiration for some of the color changes and some of the methods is, like I said, from Miss My Colorful Country Life. I adore her coloring style and the choices that she makes. And she actually, I missed this. She actually did this with, I'm just gonna color that whole thing yellow. She actually did this with her luminance, and she rarely colors with any other color pencils except for Prismacolor. So that was nice. And what she's doing now is pause. I think I said it yesterday, but she is waiting for Kerby Rosanna's new book to come out, which will not be out till March 2025. So she picked up, I believe it's Mythic World. Again, she's already colored 4 of Kerby books. A couple took about 2 years to do. And then another one, I think 4 years or something like that. I might have it wrong. So she's just using this to fill in until the new book comes out. And so, okay, so then the lightest color, I forgot what she used, but I compared it to lemon yellow from the Prisma, and I have light yellow glaze, which is a pretty yellow. It really is. Um, the person that I saw using light yellow glaze first was, I want to say it was Christy Sketch and Color. I think that's who it was. And yeah, so these that I'm using here for these yellows are all polychromos. But I did pick the same colors in the Prismacolors to help me decide which ones for the polychromos. And like I said, um, My Colorful Country Life used her luminance. Oh, that's bright. I should close this. We have a overcast because I know y'all know there was a Hurricane Helena or Helena. Excuse me, people are pronouncing it different ways. Excuse me. So it's jewelry. Well, dull jewelry. I can't say that word this morning. Now I would like to finish up this whole wrap, but I'm gonna have to do that off camera because I think I have some choices that I need to make. I might have to switch out this red. I'm gonna use acrylic markers if I have to switch it out because I don't want it to be the same color as the background there. I don't know what I was thinking when I was doing it, but I can find a color to switch it out. I might use it something metallic. And then she uses some gold jelly glaze for the line, the thin line. So I'm gonna work on that off camera. So, okay. And like I said, this is going to be filled up with white Posca, the top of the foam. I'm not working on the snake right now. I'm going to go ahead and start on her hair right here. Just because that's the order I want to go in. And she uses some blues and teals. And these are, I'm using polychromos. And I just used the closest match to what I had. And let's see. Hold on. Hey Kim, how you doing? Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, I started to get off to an early start this morning. Oh Lord, I feel like I gotta do her upside down so I can get her, so I can get the angle of her shading down. I should be able to finish this page today. I don't know if I'm going to do the other half of it. I don't know. I should, since I've just finished this, so it'll be easier to do the other half. But I get bored real fast. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Good morning. Thank you for coming up. And somebody was asking me in one of my lives yesterday about the overlay. See, I have it now where the comments are not on the screen, but I can easily put them on the screen. And the reason why I do that is because I'm coloring and I don't want to have to always take my hand off and color. And then because they're on the screen, I can also highlight uh, an individual comment and refer back to it. Or I can take the overlay off and then just highlight the comments, just like you do on the Restream. So you can do it both ways. You don't have to have them up there. I just find it easier if I have a chat while I'm coloring to go ahead and do it. But you see, when you add it, it does make the space smaller. And then if you have more people, it makes it even smaller too. But you can at least see the comments. So It just depends on how you want to do it. And I like this also when it's overlaid because you know when you do the the StreamYard, sometimes it takes a minute for the comments to show up after for a replay. You have to wait for it to come in um, and then be shown in the chat. But if you have it right on the screen, it's there. You don't have to wait for it. So when somebody does a replay, it's already up on the screen. But you can miss some if you have some trolls and things like that. You won't be able to take their comment off because it already shows it. So it just depends on what you want to do. But that isn't the option. Somebody asked me that yet last night. I forgot who it was. This is like straw and straw pieces. So and I did, like I said, I did this page in his first book that he did it. I need to pull it out. And the ones that I'm doing that I've already done before, I will try to pull them out and do a comparison. Some of them are really hilarious. It's like, what? But you can tell um, that I had just started out coloring in Kerby. Kerby books are not just a notion. I mean, you have to really think about it. Unless you're just that talented. But he gives you the tips there by starting with the shading. You follow his shading initially, it'll all fall into place. And that's what really any unless they don't give you shading, then you got to make your own. You have to make your own decision. But he's real good with that. So I'm adding shading in that isn't there just because I'm going to go along with creating all of these like little spikes. And go down here. Okay, get ready to put another color. So make sure I got some more up here. Okay, so now I'm going to do another color and go over that what I just did and then go up a little bit further with the newer color. I wonder why that just looks so bright. Because I don't have the right kind of light right here. Oh well. I have a ring light. But when I'm coloring, I have my head down in the book and the ring light hits my head. And I don't have this thing set up right anyway. I gotta leave enough space for it two more colors or three. I think she used 4. I think I'm gonna try to use 5. I don't know. We'll see. And the tips are gonna be white. Probably won't have enough space. We'll see. Okay, so let me pick another color, and it's going to be a more teal color. It's so can't really see the colors. Let me see if I turn that light on. Oh, let me not worry about it. And I was going almost up to the tip. I don't think I'm gonna put another color but the white. So it is Halloween, the month of Halloween. And I know a lot of people love coloring Halloween. Scary books. I've got a couple of them. And I'll see if I got some WIPs in there that I can finish. And plus, I got these new crayons that are so freaking cool. I think Bubbles had them. And I cannot wait to color in them. Color with them. I'm going to show you in a minute. They were only like $7. $7. I threw away the packaging. I said I was going to keep the packaging, but then I threw them away. And I put them in this cute little Crayola tin can that I got from Staples. I bought the pencils and the can from Staples. It's twistable crayons. Okay. Whew. See, I thought all of this was her hair, but when I realized how My Colorful Country Life was coloring it, I was like, oh, dang. You could do it like that. Make this just her hair. So I just want to leave a little tip for the white. Let's see. Okay. Any more over here? Nope. Okay, so those are all And then I'm just going to use the white in the light fast. Oh, so, and kind of blend it down. Hmm. I slept so good last night, and I woke up exactly at 6 o'clock without my alarm clock. But I did have Columbo on. I sleep really good when Columbo is on. Oh, and I found the exact scene yesterday when Columbo said he had his dog at the vet. I think I don't think I saved it. He had his dog at the vet, and the vet, not the vet, at a dog boarding school, and the dog actually got kicked out of the school, and he had a phone call that he had to go check on the case, and he asked the vet, can he leave? I mean, not the vet, the teacher, the dog teacher, can he leave the dog there for a little bit because he's got to go do something for his job? And and the vet man, the dog teacher said, no, because your dog is it depresses the other dogs. And then he said, oh, because my wife and kids are out of town visiting her sister, something like that. So that's one time I heard him say it, but I heard him say it in another scene, and I don't know. I don't know. It's something random. So, but the big deal is that everybody already assumed that him and his wife did not have any kids, and I was under that assumption too, until I happened to be listening, and I said, "Wait a minute, did he say his wife and kids?" He's done it several times. He slips up and does that, but that's okay. I think it's cute. I love when I ask somebody that. Do you know Columbo had a wife and kid? No, he did not. He did not. They swear up and down, and I'm like, yes, he did. So I said, I'm going to find it exactly where he does. Okay. So, hey, Kim, you're so quiet. Hey, Taylor May. Yeah, it's hard to, well, I don't really have too much to talk about when I'm really kind of concentrate on coloring. Good morning, Miss Taylor May. No, on the black hair, I see. No, yeah, this isn't, well, this is her hair. This is her hair, and this is her hair. This right here, which I thought was her hair, that's going to be black. To me, I thought it was all her hair, but When I saw My Colorful Country Life color it, I saw that it wasn't. I liked how she colored it. I don't know if it's still part of her hair or not, but I'm gonna steal her ideal for coloring it. She uses black, some kind of slate blue, which I don't have, so I'm using mid ultramarine, and then some kind of slate gray or something. I'm using a Prismacolor. This is probably the only Prismacolor that I'll use on here. So yeah, so all of this right here that's left is going to be black. Black and gray and white. So I don't know how this is going to look, but hers look beautiful. But she ended up working it a lot. It still kind of looks like her hair. Oop. Brush. I'm not worried about it. That little tip always comes off after I sharpen. It may look weird in the beginning, but it does come out really nice. I'm not going to sit here and do all of this on camera because this is kind of boring. And the way I'm angled up in this chair, I can get it better if I'm not on camera and do it faster. But anyway, I wanted to get it started at least. Oh, I can put this on. And she goes over this black a couple of times. She puts those other colors on and then she comes back over it in the black. I think I'm going to switch to a different black for the last layer of the black. I might even use a Prismacolor black because I like Prismacolor black. Yeah. Okay. It's hard to do it like this. So I'll save the black. Well, let me add no, I'll save the black. Okay, yeah, I'll save. But yeah, so I've got 3 more colors to add, and then the white. So I'll work that off camera because, like I said, it'll be easier if I have it down here as opposed to me raising up on the table. So how many minutes is this? Oh, 41 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna come back with this later. And what was I gonna do? I was gonna either put some watercolor down. Oh, I was gonna show y'all my Halloween books. Well, they're not Halloween books, but I'm gonna. Well, 2 of them are. Oh Lord. Well, I'm gonna use them as Halloween. The Spooky Boy and the Spooky Girl. Oh Lord, I should have pulled them out. I am not going to go through here searching. Uh-oh, I'm a couple more days closer to getting Camellia de Enrico. I cannot wait. She is my favorite. Well, I'm not going to be able to find these spooky boys, spooky girls. Oh, is that one? No. No. Oh, well, I'll have them for the next time. That's funny. I had just pulled it out. But anyway, I'm going to do one of these for Halloween. I don't know which one. This is my Uzumaki Junti Ito collection. I love these books. So I'll find something scary out of here, either that I already started that I can finish. I can't use my markers in here unless I prime them because it has it's double-sided. I kind of like this one. Or I could finish this one. Oh, here's a skeleton. That's weird. I said I was going to buy this series. It's actually a whole series. It's a book, a story about a town that got taken over by this illness that they call the spiral. This one might be interesting to color. Okay, it's either this one. I don't see anything I want to start in that one. I mean, finish up. This is more gory. I kind of like this one. Oh, look at that one. Okay. I could finish her skin. She's scary enough. I could finish these two. They just need to be blinged out because all I did was base them. So I won't start this one. So for my first Halloween one, it'll be this one. And then, what are my spooky people? They are only over here, and they are black. I just pulled one out yesterday. Oh, here's one. Oh, that's a spooky girl. And a spooky boy. They're supposed to be side by side. So, and I got these super cool crayons. So I'll set this one aside. I'll set this one aside to work on later. Let's see what I got in here. Oh, these crayons, they are so freaking cute. I put them in this little tin can. This little Crayola box tin can I got from Staples. I didn't even take the tags off of it. So, and it's just like it's just a regular crayon, and you can just twist them up. They're easier to hold. They don't have caps on them. And then some of them are metallic, and then some of them have crazy colors. Now that's pretty. And you can bear down a little bit harder on these, and I think some of these are neon. I think it's like 24 of them, and I think I paid like, is this metallic? I think I paid like $7. Yeah, just regular crayons, but I don't know, it seems like they're a little bit smoother. Now this is really truly a coloring book. It's one-sided. This reminds me of like a kid's coloring book, but kind of like adult-like. I like him. I went in here and colored all of the little boys that I see brown. Let's see. All right, we're just gonna color this one right now. I colored a lot in the Spooky Girl book because I had this one for a minute. Let's see, I should finish up that one. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna be coloring this one a lot more, these two for October. Because they're quick and easy to color. But yeah, they're not by the same artist. This one is by Coco Wild. I like her books. I think I had 2 or 3, but I gave the other 2 away, so I just have one. And then this one is by Lanny Dale. Now they have the Spooky Family. I don't know if they have the Spooky Baby, but it's a whole spooky thing. But coloring with crayons is fun. At least I think it is. I don't get to do it too much. I, color in other art supplies. But when I was watching Foxy Colorist, she colors with crayons, and she makes it look so fun. And I said, I'm gonna color with my crayons too. Oops, I didn't mean to color you. I said, I'm gonna color with my crayons too. Oh, these are the color. These are the ones that change colors. This one because that was reddish and orangish, whatever. I didn't mean to color this color, but it is what it is. I was looking for another color. I think this is a neon. Neon messes me up every time. Anytime I don't want to deal with a neon, I always end up getting a neon. Always the case. Is there a little brown in here? What color is this? I don't know what color that is. Let me just do this. That's purple. Now this bench is not anything like what I was imagining it to be. I actually like this color. Oh, and it changes. It's got brown and purple in it, which is odd. I might see if I can put it over here. See what we get. Oh, we get brown. Okay, we'll work with that. And I'm not staying within the lines. I'm just coloring, being messy. This is real good exercise for your hands too. If you have arthritis. This thing is just changing colors. Sorry, I just woke up and not real talkative first thing. Oh, hey, I, I get on here. Sometimes I don't say anything. I sometimes don't like to talk. When I'm coloring, sometimes I don't care to talk. And it doesn't mean I'm in a bad mood or anything. Sometimes I don't like saying anything for a long time. I went one weekend after I got off work. This was years ago. Got off on a Friday. And I went home and I did not say anything until Monday when I didn't get on the phone or anything. Monday morning when I tried to talk, I found out I had lost my voice. I didn't even know it. I was gonna color this whole thing. Sometimes I like peace and quiet. I do. So if I ever get married, I'm gonna have to have a husband that doesn't talk all the time, like not just all the time. Sometimes it's nice just to sit and be quiet and listen to whatever sounds. I love having the window open and just listening to nature. Sometimes the crickets get on my nerves because they're so loud. And those cicadas, when they were out, that was annoying. But just to hear, the city sounds or the birds. Sipping coffee, eating a muffin, coloring in a coloring book. And really just coloring wild. I kind of like this. A lot easier to hold than a regular crayon. Now, every time I turn it, I get different colors. Interesting. Okay, so what color are we going to color the table? What color am I going to color this outfit? Do I have a blue? Let's see what we got here. These don't really have a point to them. I wonder if they're going to come out with some more colors. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's coming out orange. I don't want orange. The only thing is they all kind of look alike. Well, not really look alike. That's probably not the right. I'll make him purple. Oh no, I won't, because this came out green. This is one of those swirly ones. I think with these, you should still use a real crayon. I mean, just plain crayons. So you could get, like, you know, your basic colors, primary colors. And then add these into it. So I don't know if they have a set of these with primary colors. These definitely are crazy colors. But I like them though. And for coloring in this book like this, it's fun. I imagine coloring a flower with this would be kind of interesting. Okay. This looks dark. Okay. Not what I thought it was going to be, but yeah, see it's changing. We're going to work with it. They're not real like smearable, like they're not a big smeary kind of thing. To blend them. But they're cute. Didn't think it was gonna be that color. Jeez. What about this one? If you get it started with a color and don't turn it, you'll get that one color. As soon as you turn it, you'll get some more colors just in there. I've managed to get just the green out. This feels real good on my for my wrist. It doesn't hurt my fingers. I think I'm gonna have to get my real other crayons out. Yeah, because I want some other colors. So I have them in here. I bought another tin. And I got some monolamas. They were like $1.74 at Target. And then I got some of the Crayola specialties. That's the metallic. It's the neon. It's the glitter. The pearl. The pearl ones are okay. Are they light colors? Let me see. Oh yeah, they're just regular. I'm not going in order of these wood. It would be nice if they had some of these swirlies in this type, because it would be the same length, even though when you use it up, you just twisting it to make the crayon come up, but it'll still be the same length in your hand, as opposed to these crayons, when you work them down, they get shorter. So, I used to love crayons as a kid. Remember when they had them in that big box and they had a little crayon sharpener on the back of the box? Mm-hmm. I love the smell of these things too. The smell of crayons. You can just be a kid and just color. Not even thinking about anything. This brown is almost the same color as he is. Color with these makes me want to get some Neil ones, and those are really pricey. Oh my god. I put some in my cart, but I really have to think about some things before I even think about getting those. I don't. It'll have to be for Christmas or something like that. And the Neil colored ones by Karen Dash, they're really like very pigmented. I think I might just get a couple of them, get the primaries, singles, and see if I like them. Let's open up some. Oh wait, I got some oil pastels. Is this red? I got these from Artist Loft. They're like little crayons. Oh, I could not use these all day. Oh man. And some brown. That brown. I don't know what color that is. That orange. Well, these are, oh, they're broken. The tips of some of these. I had these a while. I'm not putting them back in these boxes. I'm just going to put them in one container. I let my baby cousins play with them. The little one would have broke all these up already. Okay. That's crazy. Well, let's do something to his hair. I have a black. I'm coloring with crayons, y'all. And they don't blend. Not on this paper. Okay, what color? Let's cut. Just gonna make it green. Okay, so let's see. Let's make his little sneakers purple. Y'all, I'm over here coloring with crayons. This is really coloring with crayon. His little socks red. Yes. Whew, my leg is going to sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna do this window, this color green. Man, if I colored in crayons in these kind of coloring books, I finished a whole lot of pages. Maybe once a week I'll color in something like this. Okay, and then for that, I'm just gonna continue some orange up here for these. To balance out the orange in the on the seats that I didn't know was gonna be orange. I missed a spot. Ooh. Now these are the Mondolamas. They are a bit firmer than the crayons, the Crayolas, but they overall feel the same. That's supposed to be that. Maybe one color. See, you can get you some crayons for $3. Get you download some PDFs. Or get your little coloring book for $1 at the Dollar Tree, or get you one for like less than $10, and you got something to color with. It is so fun, no judgment, and relaxing. I have a ton of them that never get used. You do? Yeah, one day of coloring with crayons. Uh-huh. I'm down. And you can even extend it to the oil pastels, because those are crayons also of various prices. But I'm just talking about old cheapy crayons. Back to olden days. But yeah, M Bean and Foxy Colorist got me to want to color with crayons again. I'm just gonna color this whole floor the same color. Or even markers, Crayola markers. Or Crayola or Mondolama Day. It's Fish Friday. I want some fried fish. But I actually cheated and had some the other day. I went to Long John Silver, or whichever one. I can't remember. Miss Lilani told me Captain D's or Long John Silver's. I can't remember which one. One of them went out of business. But I even remember years ago Arthur Treacher's. Because my friend in high school used to work at Arthur Treacher's. And when I was in high school during the summer, I had a job at Arby's. So we would trade our food. What color? The Ghost. Ghost. Well, I got some neon colors. I might have to put some of these. I might have to put some of these back in it. I don't know. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna put them in. back in their boxes. I don't know. Let's see. Neon colors. Ooh. Okay. I don't know why I had that noise. Mm-mm. What time is it? I can't see. Mm. I actually saw artists on here color in crayons. Oh my goodness, it was so beautiful. Her Crayolas, it was beautiful. I don't know who it was. Yep, and a blue tone. Yep. I can tell you this was kind of fun. And then what color for the other one? I got all these oranges. You know, I did that orange. Doesn't matter. Neon orange. These smell just like they did when I was little. Same formula. They actually smell a little bit stronger because they were locked up in the can. Excuse me. Oh, it's 11:09. Okay. Okay. Am I gonna color these lines? Um, unless I got some red. Oh, I forgot to color his little thing on his head. Mhm. Well, this was fun. This was different. And I finished the page all on one line. I can't get all in the corner on there. Uh-huh. This is how Bean finishes her pictures. M. Bean, she finishes her pictures on each video. I think she finishes her pictures. This does go faster. Throw a couple of these in between regular coloring. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why Miss Dee Dee Wellingham still colors with crayons? Mhm. I would like to see that. And listen to what stories she'll be telling while she's coloring. Well, oh, I can do his tongue. Oh, well. Oh, wow. I finished the page. How about that? I sure did. What? A couple of minutes? I think I had started on this one. I think I was using watercolor or something. And this one, I used a whole bunch of stuff. I could finish this wood panel. I didn't use crayon with this though. I used markers. You can tell from the back. Anyway, I'm actually waiting for a phone call or a message. So I got to do with Aaron today. Sometimes it's quicker just to go up. Let me get off of here. It doesn't have to be neat, y'all. Actually, these are colored already. I just realized that they're colored silver. So that was a WIP. I finished the WIP, y'all. Finished the WIP with some markers. This is another. This one is finished, and that was markers also. Yeah. And then in this book, I used a little bit of everything. Some gel pens, some glitters. And Coco Wild might even give you a free coloring book. I think she has a lot of free pages. Here's some whips in here I could finish up with the crayon. But this one I'm coloring in more neater. If that makes any sense. I need to bring some white Posca pens in and spoof these up. Spiffy them up. Yeah, this was the first spooky book that I got, and I really liked it. I used some of the glossy accents for the eyeballs. Of course, it's not going to shine now. Excuse me. I'm going to glow this moon out in the back. I might use my Neocolor 2s. I think this is just the cutest little book. And this needs some white stuff around it. Red cat eyes. I like this picture. That's cute. I think this was the first page I did in this book. And I think I used to keep this book with me at work and sit and color in it on my lunch, or if I was going to a doctor's office or something. I didn't want to. I got this because I didn't want to take my nicer coloring books with me in case they come up missing. So okay, well, we went from coloring, finishing a WIP in this book with this lady. So we went from coloring this WIP to coloring a coloring page and then finishing a WIP. So this was enough. How many? 1 hour and 36 minutes. This was a good live. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my other channel, and I'm gonna get my day started. Thank y'all for watching my video. I greatly